Okay, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of. Actually, we won't have to take it all down. We can just take these out of the middle. Hey guys, welcome to Ark. So today we have a little thing going on. We're gonna start building some of the stuff inside our base today. Try to get like the. I actually did loot an industrial girl last episode, but we're gonna go ahead and try to make a generator and a chemical bench and just all the stuff that we need to get going here. But first. Also, if you end up liking the video, like, share, and subscribe to me on YouTube, or follow me on Twitch, or leave a comment, or tell your buddies. Whatever you can do would be awesome. But first, we are going to go after and he's disappeared into the fog. Over here somewhere, and I'll have to find him again. There's a 145 female Argent, I believe. And boy, she got some pretty colors. So we're going to go see if we can't catch her, tame her, knock her ass out, and call her ours. Yeah, something like that. So, yeah, let's go see what we can find. And then, yeah, have to get some prime meats, too, somewhere. Which shouldn't be too bad, because there's a bunch of herbivores down below. Okay, yeah, let me go see if I can find her. Actually, let me go see if I can get some prime meat first. Okay, guys, here it is. I believe this is it. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. Oh, don't go up high. Come on. You're going up high. Okay. That doesn't help me there. I gotta go back and get the bird. Can't do that with a buffalo. He's running though, so we'll get him. Sure hope that was the right one because I didn't even check it. It looked like it though. We'll just park you here. Get up there. Let's see. He was going up to this step. Somewhere up here. That's probably him right there. Is that him? Yeah, it is. He should be pretty freaking torpid. Oh, he's going down. Okay. Just gotta find the spot. Where'd he go? Damn it, I can't see him. Uh, there he's out. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now we got a problem. All our prime meats are on the on the buffalo. Okay. There's got to be a way to track him, isn't there? Let's see. What do we got on us? We have nothing. Actually, we can track him. Tracking. Tames in progress. I don't think he'll come up as a tame in progress. Oh, he will. Oh. Okay. That must be new, because I never noticed that before. Every time I ever hit that, it never comes up. Okay, let me go get some primes. We'll put some primes on this guy, and then we'll come back. Well, I will say this. If you're going to plan on making a house in the Highlands, plan on dealing with fog, because, oh my gosh. It is always foggy and always rainy here. I mean, always. It's kind of hard to find some filming time because it's so rainy here. But it kind of is what it is. I mean, it's really pretty. But really rainy. So, that is a... There's raptors around here too, I noticed. Wild female 145. And you are a male. And you guys are both about the same. Well, no, you're a little different. Let's see what you got here going on. So you are, wow, just an array of colors. And you are a little bit darker colors. It doesn't matter. I'm probably not going to tame another Argent at all. I just want to breed these two up, get the best stats out of it, and then imprint it. And that's it. And then I'll breed it up for weight mostly. I just want to be able to carry my Anky around full of metal. And I noticed I tried going up top there because we're that. Actually, I'm gonna go get that drop. I tried coming up here with our low level Anky, and between the low level Anky and the low level Argent, I couldn't get any steel really hardly at all because of my own weight. So I found the 145 Anky not too far from base, and just knocked it out, and it's taming now. And then obviously this Argent too. So at least we can. That's a white drop, isn't it? I thought that was blue. Oh well, we're up here now. We might as well see what's in the white drops lately. But anyways, yeah. So now we got a high level Argent and a high level Anky. So that's cool. Maybe, if they don't die. Okay, guys, so I got him back. She's back at base. Her stats are pretty mediocre. She got a really good food stat, which is something that we really don't want. But yeah, pretty mediocre stats. Kind of crazy. This guy's only a level 100 or 95, I think, when we tamed him. And his stats aren't that far off from hers. But she does have, let's see, you have 568 weight. What do you have for weight? 632. Not a whole lot more in weight, actually. It is what it is. I'm not going to keep taming Argents. 25, 55 health. Yeah, you'll have a little bit better health. Quite a bit better health, actually. Stam. 30 points in stam, 38 points in stam. So she's got a little bit of better all the way around, except for that food stats, way too high. Oh well, it is what it is. And 37 points in melee, and he actually had 22 points in melee. But it is what it is. We're going to breed these two together, get the best one we can possibly get, and that's it for Argents. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on them. We have some really good bred Argents on other maps, so it's not that big a deal. I just wanted an M-printed one, and that way it will carry a lot more weight. Okay, so I think I'm going to run over to the other base on the Buffalo. Are you empty? Yeah, and try to gather up some of the stuff and bring it over here. Maybe we can get the fabricator over here and stuff like that. Okay guys, so I got a little work area set up, couple smithies, some storage boxes. I brought the fabricator over from the other base, built 2 more forges and 2 more smithies down here. I think I'm gonna build a forging area way, oops, I can't walk through here, way up top of that mountain. There's a bunch of steel up there, so I think I am gonna do that eventually. For right now, I think we're gonna just gather what we can, because I'm gonna actually breed these 2 Argents too and get them going, but I need to get a few things going first. I need cryo storage, so I can get all those cryopoded horses that are in a storage box at the other base over here. And I also got to thinking, since I have seen cartridges over here, I've seen one, and for some reason it was here, and it actually came all the way up to that lake down there, and then it kind of terrorized the area for a little bit. This was before I had my base, and it was gone. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it fell through the mesh or what happened, but it was actually gone. So I'm thinking, since we do have that kind of stuff going on over here on this side, I'm thinking that I'm going to start saving all of the metal stuff that I can get my hands on. I was breaking it down, but I think I'm going to go ahead and start saving it. And we're going to, because I can use a skin to turn it into whatever I want it to look like. You know, like if I want it to look like this frontier thing. And I think like out here to the side somewhere, we're going to build like a tiny little workshop. And we're going to put all the workshop stuff in it. You know, like forges, smithy, stuff like that. But we're also going to put vaults in there for our ore storage boxes. It doesn't really matter. And keep all our blueprints in there and our cryo storage in there. You know, the whole 9 yards. It'll just be a totally steel little building with the frontier skins on it. That way, everything will be safe in there. If a Giga comes up, destroys my building or whatever, at least I know everything that's in that little, I guess, safe room, we could call it, will be okay. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about this place. You know, it's really pretty. It's really cool to build here. But the fact is that it's also really, really got a lot of bad things that can spawn in. So, yeah, there is that. Okay, guys, so I went over to the Red Obelisk to make up some cryopods and stuff. And over hanging out by the Red Obelisk, what do you know? A 150 Doedic. I know we have a Doedic, but this is a 150. You can't really pass it away. It'll be an easy knockout and pretty easy tame, actually. So, yeah, we'll drop it in our trap, and yeah, why not? Probably have enough tranks on me to knock it out right now too. Let's just knock it out. Hopefully I have enough carrots in this shack here. I hope. Let's check and see where he's at. Oh, he's close. Okay. There we go. Let's see if we got some vegetables in here. Oh yeah, 150 is pretty freaking good. And it's purple. Looks like a big purple Easter egg. Anyway, you got any berries on you? Go get some really quick. I'm gonna put some berries on him and then just let him go. I'll probably have to come back over and put narcotics on him, but yeah. Okay, guys, so our Doedicorus is still over there taming, the higher level one that we found. And I got metal in there cooking, so I'm kind of at a standstill. So I decided to come out here and play around with the pillars and see if I couldn't make up some kind of a fence. Because out here, because obviously I want to be able to look at my horses from my front porch, because that's kind of cool. So out here, I wanted to put out a little bit of a pasture for horses, and then like maybe like behind it here a little ways, a little bit of a horse barn or stable, whatever, to put some horses in. So I've been playing around with the fence here, and I did these over here first, and that's kind of what gave me the idea. And these are kind of like hitching posts, so I can like hitch up my horse there, and he's there when I need him, type of thing, assuming that a raptor doesn't kill him in the process. But yeah, that's another thing. But anyways, so I decided to play around with the fence over here. And I think I might go one more higher, because most fences, like at least in the American West, most fences are a lot higher because horses jump fences fairly easily. But yeah, and then I changed it over to the Old West style. So I'm thinking about going a half a pillar higher and then all the way around. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something I'm playing around with. I thought maybe it would be kind of fun to be able to, let some of them kind of like wander around inside this little thing a little bit. It'll look kind of pretty realistic. And then of course we'll have some in the stables too. I don't know. I got into the horses, and yeah, now we got lots of horses. Might actually add a little area for the buffalo milking parlor too. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, guys. Well, we're heading back with the still wild male Doedicorus, the 150. Anyways, apparently, if you go too far away from it while it's taming, it will stop taming and wake up, apparently. I don't know what happened. I was watching the taming thing, the purple dial and the yellow dial together as I was building my fence over here, and I noticed that it had stopped moving. He was gaining torpor because I had just fed him berries not too long ago, so his torpor was going up and going up and going up, and then it stopped. And I left it go for a few minutes, and I was like, nah, that's weird. I'm going to go check it. And I got back there, and he was sitting in there, no taming progress at all, and in wild form. So I'm not sure if that's a glitch. I'm not sure what happened there. But we're going to drag him over to base, knock him out front where I'm working on the fence and stuff, and the new horse barn or stable. And then, yeah, we can keep a better eye on him from over here. I thought it was like just easy, just keep him knocked out, he'd tame up, but apparently not. Didn't work out the way I thought. So we're gonna do it this way. And also, so that's as big as the little pasture is gonna be, and then the barn's gonna be sitting behind it. So yeah, thought that'd be pretty cool. We're just gonna drop you like right here. Hopefully you've healed up enough to where the cool thing is I keep an eye on his health, I think. There we go. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, guys, so he's knocked out, got carrots on him, got some mojo berries on him, and a bunch of narcotic berries. So, yeah, we are going to go ahead and just keep an eye on him. I need to go grab some wood. Hopefully, me going this far away won't screw it up. Shouldn't. I don't know what happened there. I logged off, too, for a while and logged back on, too. That might have had something to do with it, too. But, yeah. Okay, guys, so for the barn area, this is kind of what I have figured out. About this size of a barn, you know, stable area. And then this is kind of what I'm going to do for a fence. The only thing is I'm going to go ahead and run another, since it's so tall here, which is unfortunate, but that's just the way it is because of the ground level. I'm going to have to probably run another thing down around the bottom, or middle of it, I guess. I don't know if I have any on me right now or not. Actually, I do. See if we can do that really quick. See what it looks like. Let's see. I want to snap it differently. Come on, let me snap it. So I gotta snap there. Why? Oh, because it's not a half one. Ah, I should have went with a half ones. Yeah. Shoot. Okay, might have to rethink the fence. If we would have went with half pillars and then full pillar, and then another half pillar on top, we could have got a snap in the middle. I might have to redo the fence. Well, that's kind of a bummer, actually. I don't know if we can take this pillar off. Will we lose everything? No. Let's do this. Yeah, then we can snap. Okay, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of. Actually, we won't have to take it all down. We can just take these out of the middle. And just put half pillars in. I guess that's not so bad. Yeah, we'll have to do something like that. This might break here. No? Why is it not letting me pick up? I might not want to pick that up. Oh. Come on, Trike, get out of here. Actually, that's going to look better anyway. until we run up until we get to where there is no. It'll run into the ground up here, and then we won't have to be able to do that. But that's okay. I'll just run it until we can't see it no more, and it kind of is what it is. That'll work. Now we got to figure out how to get that freaking trike out of here. Ugh. Oh, he walked right out. Okay, good. Don't come back in. Stupid trike. Okay, guys. So what we got going on here is I'm going to put this gate here. And then I think I'm going to do exactly here as I did back there. Except I'm not going to put... I will put one door in. I do want to do that. We'll take this out. It is nice being able to get in there. Like that, yeah. Let's see. And then as far as windows go, I could put a window up there. I guess I could. Yeah, that'll leave a little more light in. So we'll do that. Put another window up there. And then above it, just a regular wall and a regular wall. Yeah, that works. Okay, so then I gotta make 4 sloped walls. Let's see, crafting, stone. Sloped walls. I want to craft 4 of them. Craft all 4, and then I'm going to need 4 of the quarter walls. Craft all 4 of those. I'll place that. So then what I want to do is I want to go up here. And I could have made it really steep up there, but I didn't want to do that. So I decided to go with this instead. And then I can put one over here. And then put the 4 quarter walls up. And then the 2 more sloped walls on top of that. Yeah, like that. So then the front matches the back, except I'm missing doors, which is cool. Okay, so then over here, let's see, do I want to go any higher? I think I will go one more higher. Do I need to? Actually, I don't think I need to. Let's do this. Let's craft 4 more of those. And then down here, I think we'll go with the steeper angle. Oh, come on. Like that. Yeah, that'll work. I think. Come on, get in there. I think that'll look okay. Yeah, and then, yeah, I think that'll look okay. And that should give me enough room to park horses, like, long ways in here. All along here. On both sides. Actually, it turned out to be a pretty big building. Okay, so I need some more wood foundations and a bunch of sloped roofs. And if I play this right, I might be able to put an overhang on here too. I'll have to look into that. Okay, I wonder if we can do 10 of those. Might not have enough materials at this point. Oh, we can. Okay, craft all 10. I don't see anything about a quarter ramp. And I'm hungry. Oh, wait a second, what's that? Stone ramp. Oh, okay, there you go. Quarter ramp. Quarter stone roof. Oh! Oh, man, that gives me an idea now. Okay. I'll bring you guys back. Well, guys, I just went and opened a purple crop. And we got a nice long neck, so I don't really have to make a long neck right this second. It's not as good as the other one, but that's not half bad. For free, already made. That is cool. Okay, guys, I took them back down. I'm going to go with the steep roof. I don't like the look of the thatch either. Thatch ramps just don't look right there. They don't look right there at all. Yeah, so we're going to go back to a different way then. That's, yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, the ramps just don't look quite right. Which sucks, because I made 18 of them too. Okay. Well, I can still use thatch on the top though. I can just use the other ones. Okay. Okay, so I changed it back to the steep angle because I like that better. I like the thatch roof. I think it offsets the other roof, which is, I'm fine with that. I think it looks okay. Actually, I kind of think it looks really good. So we're going to leave that like that. And all we got to do is put some walls in here and finish off this side, which, walls-wise, I don't know that I have any. Okay. Let's see. Not many. Okay, I got a couple walls. One wall, actually. Okay, so that's not gonna help us. Oh. Let's see if it'll fit in there right though. Yeah. Change it. Oh yeah, that'll look okay. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Okay, let me go ahead and make up some more walls, some more fat ceiling. I gotta go do some more gathering because we're out of stuff. Yeah, but it's starting to look pretty good. Actually, looks pretty cool. This whole frontier stuff really goes good with the whole Viking theme. I kind of like it. That is cool. Oh, one short. Okay, guys, so what I decided to do was add overhangs to here. I thought that I could add the overhang on here and then move the railing out, but you can't. It won't let you put the railing out on the edge, which is unfortunate because that would look really cool if you could, but kind of is what it is. I think I need one. Oh, wait. It says I have one. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Okay. Oops, wrong stuff. So I need one more. I think one more. I hope one more. Oh, maybe two more. No, I think one more. Okay. So I need one more of those, which I have to go around here to craft it because I can't pull it. Because all my stuff's out here. So, let's see. Crafting stone. craft. And that should do it. So yeah, it kind of looks a little funky because it's going to have an overhang. And if I was going to do this again, I think I would have built the overhang like somewhere in there, because I have noticed maybe it would show up in there too, that you can see a little difference in the textures. Oops. Nope. 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 I could have done something like that too, apparently. I did not know that. I think that's a different snap point though. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just copy them. Cool. So it adds a little depth to the house, so I do like the overhangs. Yeah, it adds a little extra to it. That's a really cool thing. Really cool, actually. So, yeah, I don't know. I might play around with it. Maybe I can put an angle wall up against there or something, and maybe be able to snap the railings in then. I'm not sure. It's something I'll have to play around with. But, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like it. Ooh, we gotta finish. We gotta put that railing back in there. Get on the bird. Okay, so it kind of did a little work on the main building today, just a little bit, just some overhangs, and then we built ourselves a horse stable too today, which I added the overhangs down here too on the main building. I think that looks pretty nice too. And then we did the horse stable with a little tiny pasture. I think it turned out really good. I really like it. I didn't put all the little railings and stuff on here because, well, it's a barn. It's not supposed to be as fancy as the house. You know, I mean, it's still pretty nice looking though. But yeah, so I kind of left it off on purpose, and I like it. And I also left a little bit of stone showing up there in the top because I kind of like that too. It kind of like just breaks it up just a little bit, makes it look nice. I like it. I mean, you guys might not like it, but I like it. So yeah, put some windows in there so we can get some light in there. I also need to put some lights in there because it's still pretty dark. But yeah, pretty cool little barn build. Let me go get the horses and everything over here, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all done and we got like things in the pasture. That's pretty cool. So yeah, pretty cool. Okay guys, so we went ahead, we got all our overhangs done, we got our hitching posts out in front of our house done. This was the big project for the day though. We got our little horse pasture / buffalo elk pasture or caribou, whatever you want to call it, all done. And yeah, everything turned out nice, I think. The barn turned out nice. I'm kind of glad I put that little overhang on it. You come into the barn and you can open up this. And I got everything. The generator I gotta hide yet. I'll just probably put it in a box. But yeah, all the horses have their own little spots, you know, other than the ones that are out in the pasture. But, you know, sometimes these guys go out and the other ones come in because that's just the way it works. These three are a color combination project that I've been kind of working on, but I haven't really done anything with. I'm trying to combine the two cyans and the dark blue purple stripes on the back of him all together into one horse. But yeah, it turned out nice. Turned out really nice, I think. It's a nice little horse barn. That was the whole idea of this, was just to have a nice place to put horses. I can come in the double door if I want to. Don't have to use the big door all the time. And actually what's kind of nice is the horses fit through the double door too. So I don't always have to open it. The buffalo don't. But yeah. And we got some horses and buffalo and stuff out in our pasture. Yeah. Yeah, it looks really, really good. Anyways, guys, if you like the video, please do me a big favor. Like, share, and subscribe to the video, or leave a comment, or, you know, tell your buddies about it. Whatever you can do. I'm truly trying to grow the channel. I got like 114 subscribers right now, and I'm really trying to grow it. It's just not going too fast. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked the build. Both builds, 2 days in a row. Base one day, barn the next. I got some other little builds I might do, but these were the two main ones I wanted to get done. And I think the pasture turned out really good. It looks really cool. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.